Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Hades, with the Murder, Death, Kill update. So, this update adds 2 new sub-bosses. Well, I guess they're bosses, they're not sub-bosses. They're 2 new bosses. And a rival. Of sorts. Let's go to my good old recording. My recording file. I haven't recorded anything in like a week. I feel like I can't talk anymore. Alright. I'm actually in my hometown right now, but I figured I'd try to get this out because I don't have anything besides dark clouds, and I don't want just dark clouds, so hopefully.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Yeah, Hypnos. So yeah, oh,
bad, boy.
Shut up, you.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Whee!
Your extended family, the Olympians, they wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
I imagine things don't end well in this game. I would be shocked if they did. It just, like... Let's just take the convention of a game like this, where once you beat it, there still needs to be an excuse for you to be able to play it, generally. I'd be surprised if Zagreus just leaves and lives with Olympus. I'm assuming something's going to happen and the other gods are going to be like, oh no. I mean, especially when they find out who his mother is.
What are these shades up to now?
Fall damage. If you're going to have me fix... oh, well, you talk too fast, Spirit. I was trying to give you your final word and you just left.
Though your journeys take you elsewhere, still it pleases me to see you, child.
Likewise, Nix.
So I've got a little bit of power. I might end up... because the next update's in like 40 days, a little bit longer than that. I might end up doing some type of... I might end up doing some other video before. I have a decent amount of darkness to commit, so that's nice. So now I have an additional bloodstone that I can throw. Shadow Presence isn't that good. Boiling Blood could be cool. Only 10% though. Probably get more bang in my buck with Backstab, and then restore 1 health each time I go to a place. I mean, I should get Death Defiance, but...
Power.
Death Defiance is pretty great after all. Alright, what am I going to use? I guess I will use this.
Change your plan there, huh?
Simply because it,
Yeah, boyo.
it's, like, every time you come here, a different weapon will be glowing purple. That one will let you get a little bit more night power. Now, it's pretty much an insignificant amount of night power, but, you know, it's better than nothing by a little bit.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Once I get triple dash, so that's when I actually have a good chance of playing well.
Got something new to try.
What was I using? Ah, the Ares boon. Ares is actually really good to have with the bow, but I think I'm just going to leave it to chance. And we're going to take
Might help.
extra health.
Ready.
Set. Go!
Wait for me, Mother.
Oh,
I'll be there
boy.
soon.
I just can't record this. Alright. It's fine. It'll work.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we have been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. May I present to you the gift of pure, unbridled rage.
I forgot that they added
Oh,
this.
what's this?
Alright, Sea God's Wrath. Your wrath makes you surge forward while impervious for 4 seconds. They've added wrath moves.
Alright then. Let's
So-
get mad.
Wrath moves are pretty much a super move that you can activate once your wrath meter fills up. You'll notice at the bottom, there, like below my health bar, I now have 1 wrath out of 100. Here. There we go. Every single time you clear a room, though, your wrath bar is reset. So you have to get to... I don't know if you have to get 100 for all of them. Some of them you get like 50, I think. But, yeah, if I fill it up, I'm at 3 now. It fills up when you do damage and when you take damage. There. There we go. Who's here? Oop. Now if I can... Behind you! Backstab.
There's something.
This thing is so, like, this thing is so powerful if you hit from behind, because it's all of those arrows hit, and then if you do backstab damage, it multiplies it by 50%, then later on if you get blood boils, another 50%, and like, ooh.
On my authority.
It is interesting that they made a weapon that's obviously made for long-range combat, and it's one of its long-range moves is just way better close range. Here. Yeah, no. Oh, good. Yeah, no, the recording's jerking me around a little bit. I gotta... I don't... I did something that I thought would make it so that I could record in HD, but apparently it didn't work. Sorry, I was just talking all over you, Zagreus. Your special pierces foes and deals 300 damage to armor. That's pretty cool. So armor, if you don't remember, is when people have yellow health. Your power shot deals an additional 100 damage, and your attack has no charge time, though you cannot use power shot. I've never had that before. I have to try it, even if it's terrible.
Coronach grows stronger.
Okay. I mean, I think that might work out. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that. Kind of wish I had gotten... Well, actually, no, never mind. Now that I'm hitting it a lot, this is actually not bad. I will take this. Yeah. No, that's decent. Bloodstone and Bloodstone. 2 Bloodstones. Backstab took that up to 39. How was that 10? That's more than 10%. Thought I only had it at 10. Yeah, 36. That makes more sense. So it's at like 20%. I think. Math bad. Bad at math. I'm being stubborn. I haven't decreased the quality yet.
Am I interrupting something?
The second I take like additional damage due to stuttering, I'm surprised by how fast Rapid Shot is growing on me. By the way. Yeah, it's definitely 20% damage since I just did 12 when I normally do 10. Oh my god, why? Whoa. But I could be doing like 90 points of damage per hit to the yellow health person. Badly timed dodge. Weep. Good. Weep. Damn it, I was trying to set off the trap and shoot them with it. But they tried to do the same to me. Alright, Ambrosia. Could use some more trinkets to be sure. Also, did you see those creepy hands up there? I don't know.
What is it now?
There's weird creepy hands grasping up top that I never noticed before. Behind you. Who else waits? Ah, you. Rapid Shot's great! Whee! Uh-oh. Nope. No lasers on me, thank you very much. Ow! That was dumb. Coronet. Should probably get another boon. And yeah, going to a shop would be dumb. Because I ain't got no cash. Oh, mini-boss. These guys are new. No, they're not. Alright, this room is new. Okay. There is a new enemy, though. I really need to decrease the quantity. Alright. That's a shame. Alright, ow. A friend actually just gave me his old video card. And it's significantly better than my current one. However, I have a very small computer case, and the card looks like it is too big to fit in there. So I would need to get a new case, and I might even need to get a new power supply, because again, it's much more powerful than my prep. It's definitely, it's too good for my computer. Oh my god. This room is ridiculous, because the enemy constantly sets off traps, except he just shot himself, so that was great. Whoop. He just died, not due to me. Alright, not bad.
That's what you get.
But yeah, if I get a new case and a new power supply, I can use the, like, I might not even need to get a new computer, and then I shouldn't have issues like this. But for now, oh, what the hell. Let's give you the ambrosia.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
So this is the same as the Ares boon.
Thank you.
I can choose to have Athena appear first. So, and yeah, there we go. Got a little heart by her.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Okay. So this would give me a Death Defiance, which means if I die, I'd come back. This would also give me a Death Defiance, alright. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Let's do it.
Divine protection.
That goes really well with my rapid fire, actually. Also, I was wrong about Persephone. Pretentious Elizabeth, who knows a lot about Greek and Roman mythology, told me Persephone is not human. Persephone is a goddess, which I think I knew at one point. I think I got. Isn't there like Ceres or like the god that like of grain or something, and then that's what we call it, cereal, because of Ceres. But then they're a god too, so I don't know. I don't know why I thought she was human, but I did.
Just on a little break.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me, and if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
I don't know how much health I have. I wasn't looking. I think I will take darkness, my old friend.
Easy does it.
Thank you, mate.
Probably should have taken health now that I see how much health I have,
Something
but
for the mirror.
21 darkness is pretty good. Ooh.
Peace and quiet.
Well, now I'm really glad I didn't take the health, because
That's better.
full health would have been a complete waste. Bring it. Let's go to the harder stage. When there's that little skull, that means it's harder.
Blood and darkness.
Oh,
We have
dear.
a pest problem.
Oh, no. I really want to see how much more powerful this is. Are they going to send... Yes, they're sending witches. I have deflect. That means my shots will deflect these shots back at them. Not like it's the best thing for deflect, especially because it's hard to aim when there's so many enemies. This thing, the rapid fire, is amazing when you have deflect on it. It will deflect everything. Damn it, I'm just trying to deflect the shots already. Ow. What? Rage. Alright, I got enough to use my rage meter. That was very cool. Deflect, deflect, deflect. So each god, and you can only have one wrath thing.
There we are.
Each god has a different super move, and it depends on, you know, which one you pick first. That's the one you got. Poseidon has one of the best ones, just because you're invincible and you're doing damage. Some of them are kind of bad. Artemis's isn't that great. I don't think I've seen all of them, but I've seen most of them. Maybe I have seen all of them. Who wouldn't I have seen? I don't think I've seen Zeus's. I think I've seen everyone but Zeus. So I'm doing 48 damage per shot now. Which is very nice. Ugh. And I only get sad about my rapid fire choice when I see armored people like this, but just knowing that I like take their armor out in one shot. I guess this is still better. I don't know why I'd be sad.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Alright. Well, I could just take a bunch of things. Wrath fills faster, boiling point, and your special deals more damage and will knock foes away. I do like that. So if they get too close, I can be like, water spritz. I like it. Ooh. Do I want a Palm of Power? No, I know what I want. Aphrodite. Knock away. Knock away. Not bad. Knock away. Oh, nice. Can I... There we go. See if I can knock him in. Now, I was trying to knock them into the trap, but I knocked the floating guys in the trap, and that doesn't work on them because it's a spike trap. There we go. That deflected and did not hit him. That was lame. Wall slam. Oh. Boom! Alright. That was a fun little stage.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Yes, I'm born in squalor. Stop rubbing it in. Different league. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That's an amazing ability that I'm sad to say I'm going to take. The entire reason I came here was to get her shotgun blast, which I don't know if I've shown or not. It turns your cast into, like, shards that are... It's basically a shotgun. You just get up close and smash them. It's really good when you have the bow, because then you have a close-up attack to go with all of your long-range attacks. But, you know... That... Like, I'm taking 30% less damage now? That's ridiculous. I gotta take that. He just did not feel like fighting me, I guess. Eh. Just trying to knock him on the spikes. Ow. Too slow. Backstab, 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 backstab. Doesn't even turn around to acknowledge me. The brute. I have a lot of money. Let's go here. Let's buy a Palm of Power, the thing that I just ignored.
Should be useful.
There we go.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Don't know if that was a confirmation or not. Just breaking your jars. I think this is Meg, so hopefully I'm powerful enough.
Oh no.
Well, Zach, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Alright, here we go. Actually, this is pretty good. I think I got her. Like, look how much damage I've done already. Plus, if she uses the thing where she shoots a million bolts at me, I can deflect them, kind of. As I said, it's really hard to deflect with this. It's kind of like shooting a bullet with another bullet. It's not easy. There we go. Deflect, 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 deflect. Wrath. Ah, she's invincible. Oh well. Am I getting her? I'm not. Whoa. Deflect. Oh my god, they're just all hitting me. I'll answer your charge with my own. It is... Alright. This is one of the worst deflect powers I have, simply because of the auto-aiming feature. Like, it's there. Like, I didn't want to aim at them, I was aiming at Meg. Like, if you can't aim precisely where you want, it's almost impossible to deflect. Yeah. This entire time, I've been holding the stick towards Meg, and it just decided, no. Die, 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 die. Oh, man. Whew. I thought she killed me. Because she charged for me, and that's when she died. And her dying looks very similar to you dying.
For safekeeping.
Now, I have beat Meg before, right? Have I? Or is this the first time? On video, I don't remember. Oh, well.
How did you?
Good.
L3 stored.
What's for sale?
Ooh. Thank you. Give me that darkness. I need that extra dash, man, and I have enough for it now, so. Slain foes have a 15% chance of dropping healing items. Ooh, Cyclops jerky. That's a cool one.
Got something new to try.
There's Athena if I wanted to get that, but I think... Actually, no, I'm gonna
What's
change
my
it.
doing here?
So this one was, that one's Ares. I don't know what Ares is gonna do for me now. Aphrodite. I really want to get that shotgun blast, so...
Don't think I've gone this far.
Okay, I haven't beat Meg, because he just said I don't think I've gone this far. Okay. Well, welcome to the next area. It's a lot more annoying than the other one. Asphodel.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Yeah, see? Hardly hurt me at all.
On to the next one. Inferno bombers.
Oh, great. So, if you remember the sub-boss, it's now just a regular enemy. So that's fun. Bam! Also, so knockback, if you have a good knockback, it can be great because, if you can knock them into... Well, I'm clearly aiming wrong. If you can knock them into the lava, it does damage them. And it's exponential, so, like, the first second they'll take 20 damage, then they'll take, like, 40, and then 80, and then, like, so... They'll die within, like, 5 seconds, like pretty much any enemy, no matter how strong it is. But, you know, it can be hard to knock people in. And, of course, if they're flying, that doesn't matter. There, he just took 20. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, hello. Whee! There, you see that? He was in the fire.
What do we have here? Much better.
That was good. Alright, Need more trinkets. Now, I'm not going to encounter the new boss. Oh, this guy... This thing was somewhat recently added. I don't think I've shown it, though. It's probably the last update, though, not this one, when these things were added. They slam down on you. And they're rough, and when they're flying, you can't attack them. So. What? Is there a way to, like, turn off auto-aim, I wonder? I mean, that would be terrible in most situations. No. I mean, that... It just sucks that deflect is almost entirely useless with auto-aim on. Like, unless I'm targeted on what I want to target and I can't just readjust. Here. Pow.
You had it coming.
There we go. There's Aphrodite, for God's sakes. Just waiting for so long. There it is. So, this is the Trial of the Gods. I don't know if I've shown this before. You get 2 boons this episode, but whichever god you don't pick first will get pissed off, and you will then fight a battle where the enemies are sent by that god and they have enhancement powers. For example, Athena, the enemies would make you weak. Poseidon, the enemies would be able to knock you back. Artemis, you're usually going to get witches and they're going to shoot like 1,000,000 more shots than normal. So, you know, Athena's really bad. They can deflect things. So, yeah.
In the name of Hades.
I did come here for her, however, and I'm still not getting what I wanted. That's unfortunate. Let's take... I should take an epic one. Let's take Passion Dash.
No love without pain.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help, am I to understand? You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you watch.
So, Poseidon's pissed, but if I win, I will get his boon. So you notice, doing my little Sailor Moon attack, I just need to dash near people and they'll be weak. Deflect. Let's see if I survive this. Boom. Using your own power against you, Poseidon. I mean, not really, though. I got stuck in a wall, but... So it looks like, yeah, the enemies are periodically dashing towards me. Yeah, like that. That's because of Poseidon. Oh, he just knocked me back a bit. Bam. Beautiful.
Crashing waves. A trident.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Yeah, usually if you get Trial of the Gods, do it. It generally works out. I'm sick of not having a cast. I really wanted to be Athena's, but we're gonna use Flood Shot.
The ocean's fury.
It just knocks people back. It just does more damage. That's why you want it. Ooh. Maybe I could have held out and got an Athena's cast. New boss. Alright, so this should be useful, actually. So, those shots... Because this is a Gorgon. Those shots will turn me to stone if they hit me, and then I'll be vulnerable. However, Deflect is actually going to be very useful here, because I can just deflect them away from me. In the meantime, that thing comes down to hit you. Stoned. Nope. So you see the combination, how it's deadly, because it makes it so you can't move, and then the other thing crushes you. Alright, still haven't gotten past its armor. Deflected all the shots. Oh, I killed the other thing. So, without its partner, this thing is pretty much a joke, especially if you have a deflect of any kind. Because he can't do anything now, like, and I don't have to worry about my positioning, because the other thing's not crushing me. There we go.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Oh, there's so much I haven't shown. I don't even know if you can read this since I lowered the quality, though, so... But, you know, just briefly, just in case. If you want to read all the things, you'll probably just have to get the game. And eventually, you know, it'll come out. It'll come out in full. Yeah, there's a profile for everything. And you get the full one by killing enough. And there's one for each weapon. The weapon that I haven't shown, by the way, probably needs a nerf. Most of the times that I've beaten all the content is when I have that weapon, so.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, sure footing, resist damage to traps. The 50% less damage, that's... I'll just not step on traps, how about that? After you take damage nearby foes and briefly deflect. And your attacks deal more damage. Really? Your deflect attacks deal more damage. Alright, no. Holy shield.
Athena's power.
That's really good for the actual boss of this stage, which I do not think I will be getting to, as I only have 36 health. I'm probably going to die this stage. This isn't good.
Escape my notice, boy.
This isn't good at all. Coronat. Don't fail me now. Oh, God. Now, if I can just do enough damage to get Poseidon's Wrath, that ends up being really good most of the time. What the hell did I just get? What updated? Because then I could just be invincible for, like, 10% of the time. Ow. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, that helped a little bit. I'm really injured, though. We're just gonna take a casual stroll. Yet. Oh, God, I got hit.
You lived through all that.
Depends on how you look at it. What's happening here? This is a chest that I can't open it because I do have enough keys. I don't know why that chest is being a weird.
Darkness.
We're at the point where I could die like before I even get to this door if I stand in the wrong spot. That's Dionysus. I don't think I'm gonna get to him. Oh, God. So this is a ferry. It's a particularly hard stage where you're in this tiny room. How did I survive that? Poseidon, I didn't even get to use that yet. Let's use it once before I die. I didn't dodge in time. Well, I got farther than I ever got before. So, that's a thing. I have enough darkness finally to pose a threat to people.
Blasted river of flame.
I'm a little bit sad. The only extra content I got to show was, I mean, the Wrath. Which is cool and all, but it's not the coolest thing you can do. Have I ever given Hypnos a thing? No. Alright, here you go.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
This is not a bad item. It lets you keep coins from a previous run.
Why, you look like someone who just got beaten silly by a dirty skeleton. Beaten well beyond the brink of death, I ought to say. And sure enough, according to my list, you did. Those bloodless sure are tough.
Right.
Right. Shut up, you.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Stupid father.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Accidentally cut Zagreus off there.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Oh, there's Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm sorry. I better get back to my cleaning.
Bye for now.
I wasn't gonna say it was fine. What you're doing was fine. Oh my, I could buy so many keys. No, let's keep the darkness. That is a tempting offer, though.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wish to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. There we go. Got more about Nyx, I believe. Okay, so now... Well, I want to go to the mirror, but now I need to see how long that all took. You know, if it took, like, under 25 minutes, I might do another run. I just have to truncate it a little bit. So, unfortunately, I don't have enough to dash. You need an incredibly large amount to dash 3 times. Which is fair, because it's a real game changer. But... Death Defiance. That means when I die once, I'll come back with 20 health. That can go up to 3, and then you can get trinkets to make it even higher than that. But usually it's just 3. That's the heal every stage. Triple cast. I'll take it. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have bought the keys, because then I could have the ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon, but, you know. I think I'll save the keys so I can get that weapon and show it next time. Deep Pockets is really good, though. It lets you keep money, just like Hypnosis Trinket. Which is nice, to be sure. Let's just check out Hypnosis Trinket here. Yeah. Keep up to 100. And eventually, I think, you know, when you rank it up, you get to keep even more. Looks like I'll be using the spear.
Gain more darkness.
Look at that. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
You know, I think I'm not even going to look. I think the fact that I got past Meg and farther than I've ever gotten was good, and I got to show the Wrath move. What I think I might do is just record another episode, so I'll have 2 of these. That'll be good, because I am in my hometown right now. I don't have a lot of opportunities to record. This one I'm actually, like, stealing time to do, basically. I hardly had time to do this.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
So... yeah, I'll have 2 of this. Maybe, hopefully I'll be able to show more content. And then that'll probably be it for this update. Because I do just want to... the update from the Chaos update, that was like my second video, I think. I haven't even been able to show that, because I guess you need to get to a certain level of proficiency before Chaos gates open. So, yeah. Alright. I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad this is good. I'm really glad I picked that quickfire, because holy crap did that end up being amazing. And, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for my patrons. You're helping me get out of Asphodel. Later.